All right, guys, here we are lying on the floor with my trusty PVC pipe, and I'm going to be demonstrating the behind the neck press from a lying position. Now, this could be done in an incline bench, it could be done even standing, but I like the version lying because it forces you not to have to sway your body too much. It kind of grounds you and earths you, if you will. That way, maybe it's a little more uncomfortable at certain points, but it will stave and get you away from doing the big arch back positions and variations that will happen when you're standing. So a quick demonstration of the movement, and then we'll talk about what we want to see as we progress forward. So we're going to place the stick on our high bar back squat position, and we're going to keep our elbows under or in line with our wrists and our forearm. And all we're going to do is press straight overhead, keeping the bar off the ground as much as you can. So for some of you, you might be very tight and that's hard to do. You're going to keep fighting for that position here. And we would just simply do repetitions here for time at a controlled pace, or we could actually program in a certain amount of repetitions. Now, when you first set this up, if you're tight in the shoulders, it's a very difficult exercise to get into. But what I want you to do is widen your hands out at the beginning where you can create that straight line. So you have PVC pipe, wrist, elbow, all in one line. If you can do that with a wide snatch grip variation, you start there. And then over time, you bring that position in. So you start to narrow it up until your hands are just outside your shoulders. And if you can do that, most likely, you're gonna have some pretty good shoulder range of motion to work with. Now, one of the beauties of this exercise is the fact that when you're lying, gravity's kind of working against the upper back musculature. So when you're sitting in this position, you're forced to have to fight for upper back position. So all the muscles of your thoracic spine, which are traditionally long and weak for most people, are forced to be strong and active throughout the motion, which isn't the case when we're standing, okay? So another reason why lying in this exercise is so much more valuable than would be standing. And again, let me just demonstrate that position with a wide grip. And then I would narrow over time as I became more comfortable and more flexible in this position. And what I like to see is maybe even a tempo. 2 seconds in, 2 seconds out. And that's your lying behind the neck PVC pipe presses.